Head coach Ryan Cabbage, he's as calm as he can be at the end of the year. All 10 tournaments are in the books. It's time for conference tournament time. And coach, just kind of let's touch back on Iowa. You guys, as you did at Irish Creek, got out of the gates a little slow, but had the best horse in the stretch run their last two rounds, and to put together a solid finish again. And as we talk about tournament time, we talked when we were at Rocky River about momentum and what can you carry over from Iowa to the conference tournament at this time of the year?
Well, I think that the main thing is we had some guys that played very well in Iowa, and this time of year that's what you're looking for, and I feel like we have some guys that are moving in the right direction, and we're looking forward to the conference championship. Feel comfortable with where their games are right now, and are really looking forward to getting down to Heron Bay and getting started on Friday.
We talked about right before the Masters about carrying momentum in and peaking at the right times. As you practice, and I know that's as important as playing, what are you seeing from the guys that kind of gives you that nod that, yes, we're playing our best golf right now going into the tournament where we need to be playing our best golf?
I just see guys that feel very comfortable with where we are. There's not a lot of, as I always refer to it, reinventing the wheel. We are where we are, and we feel comfortable with where we are. There's no reason to make changes just because you get to this time of the year or anything else. We treat everything the same as we have all year. The schedule's been the same as it has been all year. And I just see a comfort level with these guys that comes with being prepared, that comes with knowing that you're playing well. And like I said, that's the exciting thing is, these guys are ready to go. And just really the hard part right now, and I sense from some of the guys on the team, they're a little antsy. They're ready to get down there and get going. And that's a good thing, though. That's okay. That excitement, that energy level is something that we're very pleased with, and just looking forward to getting down there and getting started.
If there was one thing that concerns you about this week, my guess would be that only Raul has played in this tournament because of the turnover with all the seniors you had and the youngsters you're carrying. But through the course of the totality of this season, through 10 tournaments, you've got a bevy of information to show you where guys are right now. What are your concerns as you head into this weekend?
Well, only having one guy that has seen the golf course is not that big of a concern. Coach Maxon and I have both obviously seen the golf course being there last year. We've got some information on the golf course, and quite honestly, it's a pretty straightforward golf course. It's not a golf course that is going to require a lot of time to learn certain things about holes. But we've discussed already, and the golf course with the guys, and they'll know what's there in front of them, and it's a veteran group with Joe Tolan and Braden. Franco, these guys have played a lot of golf tournaments, and they'll be able to pick up on the golf course pretty quickly, and we'll be fine from that standpoint. Like I said, the concerning thing is just being there and ready to go on Friday morning, and kind of what do we do between now and then to get past being a little bit antsy, but that'll take care of itself. We've had good week of preparation once we got back from Iowa, and looking forward to another couple of good days, and looking forward to getting started on Friday.
Doesn't hurt that the one guy who played in it won the thing last year. Never a bad thing to have him in your pocket with his yardage book from last year. I noticed that you guys are going through the information from the course, and it should be a real quick refresher. As you get to this weekend with 3 rounds in 3 days, it's a little bit different than what you normally do, but I did notice when you look back through the schedule, you did play a tournament that was similar in style to that, so the guys have an idea about rest and pacing themselves for a whole weekend. I assume you did that on purpose.
We did, and we were able to play a 3-day event in the fall, and then also a 3-day event this spring. Our first event of the spring was in Houston, and it was 18 holes each day. It's not a big change from a standpoint of scheduling and things like that. It actually gives the guys a little bit more time, with schoolwork and different things. We've got more time to practice, more time to study if guys need to as we get nearer to the end of the semester here. But overall, it's just a little bit more of a normal tournament that these guys have played in, whether it be through junior golf, amateur golf in the summer, and things like that. So it's really not that big a deal one way or the other. We prefer 18-hole tournaments or 18 events, but it doesn't affect the guys one way or the other.
All right, last question for you. With 10 tournaments in your pocket, the selection of the guys you're going to take with you, you have a ton of information. Are those difficult choices to make, and what's your kind of your process for that?
But once we get to this point of the year, we felt like that, we do have the 10 events along with a lot of play that the guys have done throughout the year, and we picked the team for this week, obviously. With that much information, that's a lot of stuff to kind of filter through. The hard part with that is you're always leaving, really good players at home, and that's difficult. But at the same time, we feel very comfortable with our lineup for this week, and looking forward to playing well.
Good luck. We're all going to be watching on GolfStat and tracking your progress, and hopefully things go well for you in Florida. No rain. Hopefully no rain down there for you guys, and I know you guys are chomping at the bit to get going. Safe travels, and we'll see how it goes. Perfect.
Thank you very much. Forecast looks great, and like I said, we're just looking forward to playing this week and playing well. I think the guys are ready to go, and just can't wait to get started.
Good luck.
Thank you.